Adrian, the problem broner. Hey man, versus Devin Haney. Y'all know I was gonna bring y'all something. Hey, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, in this cold weather. But man, let's get right into the fight, man. What y'all think about it, man? Hey man, I think honestly, man, I think Broner he barking up that tree with Haney, man. I'ma just keep it real with y'all. You know, you gotta understand Haney, he don't came a long way. And I'm not taking nothing away from Broner for what he done did in the past. We already know he don't fought guys like Vargas and Polinaji. You know what I'm saying? This was AB's time, but it's like this is a new era. You know what I'm saying? This ain't AB to me. He's getting older. Trying to fight a fresh Devin Haney. Devin gonna spank you. I'm telling you. But I don't know, man. What y'all think about it? You know what I'm saying? Because we already know Haney got Broner to be able to deal with. And then he got Gervonta Tank Davis. I mean, they just offered, Gervonta 40 million to be able to fight, Devin in Saudi Arabia. So I'm like, the ball is in Gervonta Davis's court. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be able to respect the Haney's by telling, Gervonta, we'll be able to you can be the A side. We can fight in your backyard. We can be able to do what we want, whatever we want to do. Just to be able to make the fight. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I just think, like I said, man, Tank is just he's too small. Tank better go take his ass to that 135-pound division, like I've been telling y'all. And try to go and make that fight with, Shakir Stevenson. Try to go and compete for world titles. That 140-pound division, that's just something different. And not to say that, you know what I'm saying, Tank can't, compete with those guys in that class, but I just think those guys is just too big. Oh, it's cold out there. We back in. Shit, it's cold in the motherfucker out there. We're gonna do it live in here, man. Whew. Yeah, man, but I just said like this, man. I don't know what, Devin's gonna do because it just seemed like nobody wanna fight him. You got the offer with Tank. Like I said, they giving Tank. It's like, come on, man. We giving you $40 million and we want to be able to make you the A side just to be able to make the fight. These are what the Haneys is telling, Gervonta, Tank Davis. But we don't know. And then, like I said, by Tank being able to stall and, go his own route, I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Because I'm seeing that Tank don't want to fight, Devin Haney. So yeah, man, what other way to make the the Broner fight? If they gonna stir up the fight with Adrian Broner and try to make this fight a green light, a go. You know what I'm saying? Devin definitely will be defending that WBC title belt against Adrian Broner. So welcome to Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and fight Adrian Broner and get his ass out the way, man. We got to talk about it. Like I said, we can't go off the past, but just being in the present now, you know what I'm saying? This is Haney's time. So, and yeah, Broner, he gonna talk his shit and try to, be able to, get in between what Devin got going to try to fuck everything up. That's what Broner can do. He can come in here and just fuck everything up for Haney. But if I was, Haney, I'll give him a shot, man. Because I mean, I'm not just gonna put, Broner down like that. He don't work his way up and being a world champion, old world champion. But don't have no belts now. Just trying to compete. Just trying to see if he can get back, to competing on world championships. But like I said, I just think it's too much, Broner, barking up the wrong tree for Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney will beat him with ease. Not only that, just beating him to the punch. I just think he'll be more sharper and it'd be a good fight. I wouldn't say, yeah, y'all gonna say, Devin don't got no power, you know what I'm saying, in his hands, and proof is in the pudding. But the boy's winning some way, somehow. He's still fucking up his opponents, whoever you put in front of him. So just for Broner, I feels like, if that fight was to happen with Broner, it's gonna be another unanimous decision. And like I said, you know what I'm saying, being able to beat, Broner to the punch. And the IQ level of Devin is way better than Broner's. Yeah, Broner can put on a good show. He probably can sell. And he gonna talk that shit. He gonna come with it. He gonna sell the tickets. But being able to box and on this stage right now, is just different. It's different. And like I said, in my opinion, I feel like, Broner, he had his time, you know what I'm saying, back then. And yeah, it's a new guy in town now, you know what I'm saying? And we already know Devin the Dream Haney. Yeah, so if this fight was to be made, yeah, I wouldn't mind it, you know what I'm saying? And like I feel like I said, I feel like Devin he'll just outbox him, you know what I'm saying, Broner, and beating him to the punch, and eventually wearing down, Adrian Broner. I think Adrian Broner is like 34 wins and with 4 losses. You know what I'm saying, with 24 KOs or something like that. And we already know Devin Haney is 31-0 with a fewer amount of KOs, but it's undefeated. But yeah, man, I just feel like Broner. I just feel like yeah, it'd be a test for him. You know what I'm saying, to try to be able to get, like I said, to be able to get back on championship that level. But I just feel like he ain't ready for Devin Haney, and that's just what it is, man. Boxing Talk 100. Boxing Talk 100, man. But like I said, man, it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, worth to watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna be, not, watch the fight. I am a boxing fan, so it'll be something worth to see, and like I said, it could be an upset, you know what I'm saying? If the AB, I know, you know what I'm saying, if he and we already know Adrian Broner, you know what I'm saying, is a party, you know what I'm saying? He a party dude, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of drinking, a lot of partying, you already know, and it's different from Devin Haney because he don't drink or smoke. So, you got to look at that too. You know what I'm saying? Being able to get your body right. You know what I'm saying? If it comes to this big fight in this matchup, you know, Broner got to get right. Y'all can't tell me that Broner can't. You know what I'm saying? Can't get right. He gonna have to get right. Broner gonna have to get right, 100%. So for him to be able to make the fight with Broner, he gonna have to get in top notch shape. You know what I'm saying? At the highest level. Not bullshitting around, not, partying, not smoking, not drinking, not, doing this and that and feeding into, Mayweather and this and that and all that bullshit that's gonna stir him up, you know? A lot of confusion. If Broner focus and get his mind right, he can get back to the top. If if he do that, you know what I'm saying? But if not, there ain't no chance in hell in beating Devin and Dream Haney. Boxing Talk 100. You know what I'm saying? Comment at the bottom. Let me know what y'all think about Devin, you know what I'm saying, and Broner, you know what I'm saying? How this fight gonna happen, how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna end in a knockout or TKO stoppage, or is, you know what I'm saying, is Broner gonna win? Can he pull the upset and take, Devin's WBC title belt? Can he pull the upset? You know, that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Devin, he's in his bag right now. A lot of motherfuckers don't like that, but that's just what it is. He's in his bag right now. To be able to be WBC title champion at 140, you know what I'm saying? Being able to be one of the belt holders out of the 4, belt era, you know what I'm saying, of the 4 belts. So Devin got a belt, WBC title belt. And then we gotta, talk about, Teofimo. You know what I'm saying? He got the WBO belt. We got to talk about Matias. He has the IBF, and Rowley has the WBA. So there's 4 champions in that 140 pound division. You know what I'm saying, in that class. And Yeah, it's all up. If Teofimo saying that he's the king of that 140 pound division, then it's only right to be able to make a fight with one of the other belt holders. It could be Haney or Matias or Rolly. You know what I'm saying? But too much stalling, you know what I'm saying, right now, from Teofimo, especially calling out, Terrence Crawford. Like, I feel like you way out of character. I mean, yeah, I'm not mad at it because, you trying to, do something great. I'm not mad at that, you know what I'm saying? But you know about Bud. Come on now, Teofimo. You know about Bud. I just feel like that's an excuse to be able to stay away from Devin Haney because, like I said, Devin, to me, that's the real boogeyman of the 140-pound division, not Matias. And that's just what I feel. Devin trying to get all the fights. You see what Bill said, when he talked to Matias's manager, whoever you want to call it. They offered him they wanted him. They wanted 4 million. Excuse me, and they feel like Matias ain't never made that much money in his entire life. And that's what Haney's felt like it was just an excuse, but I would have just gave it to him, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, just give him that 4 million and let's make the fight, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to understand WBC title belt versus, the IBF. That would have been something to be able to see Haney versus Matias, but they just priced themselves out, you know what I'm saying? Matias. And of course, you know what I'm saying, like I said before with Teofimo, he's just gonna continue to run, and call out Crawford. To be able to avoid all the other fighters. Yes, he got a fight with Jermaine Ortiz, you know what I'm saying? And they got a lot of history, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure he gonna get through Jermaine Ortiz and try to be able to continuously stall, and try to, like I said, make that fight with Crawford. Itch at Crawford, that's what he doing. And it's just like I said, it's just conversation, you know what I'm saying, to be able to stir some shit up. And I'm pretty sure Bud know that shit. But like I said before, what Teofimo doing, I feel like for me, I feel like he's just running from Devin Haney. Don't want no piece of Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying? Because we gotta remember at 135, when they was at 135, and when Theo had all the belts, when they pretty much had Devin had the interim WBC, and Theo had pretty much all the other belts. You know what I'm saying? It was too many belts at 135, and eventually, Teofimo got his ass whooped anyways by Cambosos, and then move up to 140. So. Teofimo, he was the reason, losing and, moving up. He already knew, which, wasn't a bad idea because he eventually went on to beat Josh Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Beating Josh Taylor was the best thing that ever happened to Teofimo, you know what I'm saying, in his boxing career. BoxingTalk 100. But yeah, man, Devin, I feel like Devin, a lot of people, yeah, Tank knows, and like I said, we gonna throw the names out there. Tank, if you don't want to fight Devin at, you know what I'm saying, especially right now, 40 million, man. And the dude that, the Arabian Prince, whoever he is, he trying to get the fight to go. You know what I'm saying? And of course, it'd be, like Devin said, whatever you want to do, Tank, we can fight in your backyard. We trying to send you 40 million. But I don't know what Tank want to do. How can y'all make any excuses on Devin when all he's trying to do is fight, Gervonta Davis? Make me understand, but everybody gonna say that Devin running and this and that. It don't make no sense. Devin itching to be able to put the WBC title belt, whether it's at 140, because that's the way it has to go. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Devin will get a lot of money, but if he want to be able to make the fight with Tank, he's gonna tell Tank, fuck it, let's just fight in your backyard to be able to make the fight happen. That's the only way that can, the fight can possibly be made, fighting in Baltimore. And that's just keeping it real. Other than that, like I said before, Gervonta and Devin, they not gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Gervonta, he gonna have to be able to put on, damn near, 5 more pounds to make 140, to be able to enter, that championship level, competing for legacy, competing for belts. Other than that, like I said before, that what makes sense is Tank going down to 135.
Him going down to 135, being able to fight the winner out of Kambosos or Lomachenko, he can do that. I wouldn't be mad at that if he go in, and start there. Take all those belts because those guys you got to fight. Those guys got some good names, and those guys you want to be able to put on your resume. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Whether it's Kambosos or Lomachenko or Shakur, Shakur's in there too. You know what I'm saying? So Javante, him being that much smaller, one from 130 to 135, that would make more sense. Fight at 135 for competing for world championships. Fight the winner out of Kambosos and Lomachenko. I'd love to see it. Boxing Talk 100. Fight the winner of them motherfuckers. I'd love to see it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I feel like, Gervonta, he can get past 135 with ease, until he go and see Shakur. And which I feel like he'll go in and beat Shakur, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, Shakur, he would be in a damn good position right now, if he would have, like I said, signed that contract with Devin Haney. However many contracts that was sent to Shakur, he should have signed one of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He should have signed one of them motherfuckers and made the fight happen. Now, you know what I'm saying? Shakur, you asked out. You know what I'm saying? 100% asked out, trying to look for a fight. But yeah, Shakur, if he was smart, you know what I'm saying? You eat, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Put on them, 140, you know what I'm saying? Go and fight, because we know you're small. Go and fight, you know what I'm saying? Kambosos are the winner out of, like I said, that fight, Kambosos and Lomachenko. You got to fight one of them two to be able to, skip that next, level, you know what I'm saying? Going up. You got to fight, one of them. Other than that, you just going to be still Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to worry about what Devin Haney doing. That's what you gonna do. Be doing, Shakur. Thinking about what Devin Haney doing, all the success that he don't doing. You still trying to be able to be on the same level as Haney. Jealousy, man. Jealousy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Shakur, focus. 135. Clear out that division. Move your ass up to 140. Like you say, if Matias, right, if they stalled in 140, maybe you can hop your ass up there, you know what I'm saying, at 140 to try to make the fight with Matias. You know, we'll see how it goes for Shakur Stevenson. Yes, he's gonna be a undisputed champion at 135. But then what you gonna do? You got to be able to, throw them belts away, vacate all the belts at 135, and then move your ass up to 140. Shakur Stevenson, if you want to be able to fight Theofimo and Devin Haney and the Barbosos and the Gary Antoine Russell, you know what I'm saying, and all those names, Ramirez, and you know what I'm saying, Rodley and Ron Garcia. You know, if you want to be able to fight these fighters, Shakur. Other than that, Shakur, like I said, it's just gonna be Shakur. No disrespect to Shakur, but like I said, it's just the wrong business moves that you've been making, listening to people, you know what I'm saying? You don't been fucked out of some good money, man. Being able to listen to, Jay Prince and all them. They don't fuck your bag up, man. Yeah, they getting money over there, you know what I'm saying? Mob ties, they getting money over there, but we talking about boxing association. That check. They fucking that check up for you, you know? But yeah, you gotta start somewhere, Shakur. I ain't got nothing bad to say about you. Hell of a fighter, you know what I'm saying? Great IQ of a fighter, still unbeaten, you know what I'm saying? Undefeated. You, like I said, you just gotta go through that 135 pound division. You gotta be able to fight Kambosos or Lomachenko to be able to get past him and then eventually entering 140. Boxing Talk 100. But yeah, man, let's get back to, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking Haney versus Broner, man. Yeah, Broner, man. Like I said, man, it just in the past, man, a lot of fights, that held you back, like Jesse Vargas. You should have won that fight, man. Losing to Manny Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying? People see this. The boxing fans see this. They gonna wonder if you can compete. To try to be able to beat certain fighters. You know what I'm saying? Devin ain't nothing to play around with. We know that now. So what you gonna try to do when you try to fight a fighter like Devin Haney? Devin Haney got the best jab, either at 135 or to 140. Even though he not at 135, but when he was at 135, he had the great jab, the best jab. Now he's at 140. I feel like the same thing. So I just feel like I said, man, Broner, he gonna have to have one hell of a training camp to be able to beat Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And that's real, man. That ain't no joke. That ain't nothing to, you know what I'm saying, laugh about. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to get serious being able to fight Devin Haney. You know? And like I said, if we able to see it, that'd be good. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, yes, it could be an upset. Broner could fuck around and be on back on top. But it just depends on what Devin Haney gonna want to do. Would he want to actually backtrack and go all the way back to what I'm saying, Adrian Broner, to be able to fight Adrian Broner? I don't think so. That's why I build his father so confident when he speaks. Like he would yeah, he said that a whole lot of shit about Broner. He would ref a Devin Haney fight or whatever he feels like staying away from Broner. Not to say that he's scared of him or anything, but it just it ain't it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? That's what Bill feels, that it don't make no sense fighting Broner. But what is Broner gonna really have to do to make the fight with Haney? That's the question. But uh Devin Haney chasing, like I said, man, y'all gotta understand, Devin Haney chasing belts. Matias got a belt, Teofimo got a belt, and Rolly got a belt. Those are three fighters that he's is concerned about. Keep the focus on the legacy. Time will tell with these fighters. They going the boxing associations, they ain't gonna have no choice but to make these fights, championship fights happen. We can't listen to the people. Too many people being distracted, you know what I'm saying, being able to say, oh, we can make this fight, or such and such is gonna fight who, and that and that. Is just a lot of confusion. You know what I'm saying? Especially outside of boxing, as being a fan. Some of these fans think that they know about boxing, and they really don't. They just going off of what other people say about boxing, not really studying, the boxers are getting into this shit, you know. But yeah, man, Broner, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, he would have to put on a hell of a he would have to have a hell of a game plan for Devin. And I don't think he do, you know what I'm saying? Because we know about Broner, man, especially in the past, Broner don't like to throw his damn hands. And a motherfucker like Devin Haney throws his hands. Y'all see what I'm saying? So just imagine a fast Devin Haney throwing all them punches and Broner, all he gonna do is, yeah, Broner, a hell of a in the inside, Broner can give you that work. Definitely. Uppercuts, whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? That'll be dangerous for Haney. But on the outside, you know what I'm saying? Haney is much smarter, you know what I'm saying, and with a better IQ and with better footwork. That's gonna be the outcome of the fight right there. To be able to beat Adrian Broner. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, he'll hurt, Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner, one of the motherfuckers that you'll ask Broner, did such and such hurt you? And he gonna be like, hell nah. The motherfucker didn't hurt me at all. Adrian probably Broner. So, Broner is tough, man. You know what I'm saying? I never really seen Broner get really knocked out, but when he faced what's that motherfucking Mexican, what's his name? Madonna. When Madonna, hurt, that's like the most I ever seen, when Madonna put a whooping on, AB. So There's a heavy blueprint on how to be the AB. You know what I'm saying? If this fight was to happen, I'm pretty sure Bill, he loved AB so much they don't want to do it because they know they gonna fuck Broner up. And yeah, some of y'all might think otherwise, but I'm telling y'all how this fight gonna go. Broner better stay away from Haney. Haney is dangerous. We can't go off everybody that Haney don't fault. Let's go back to everybody he don't fault. Lomachenko calling him a little boy. Uh Cambosos called him a little boy, right? A kid, a little boy. Jojo called him a little boy. Everybody don't call him a little boy that he don't face and beat. Everybody that he don't face and beat called him a little boy. And still, man, some of y'all still thinking that Devin is still a little boy. Devin ain't no goddamn boy, man. That's a man. That motherfucker ain't no boy no more, man. Y'all gotta stop with that little boy shit. That's the reason why he fucking y'all up. Devin is beating up men, So you gotta give Devin the highest most respect. Just for being able to be a champion and for him to be able to be undisputed at from 135 to moving up to 140. Man, that boy, man, he's blessed, man. He's blessed. A lot and Tank is blessed, you know what I'm saying? Shakir is blessed, but we just gotta see the fights, man. We just gotta see the fights, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta be able to see these fights. And like I've always said, we ain't gonna we can all say this and that, but it ain't gonna make no sense until they negotiate, sit at the table, and sign the contract, and then we'll know for sure that the fight is being made. Boston Talk 100, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, Devin, he came off a great performance. His last performance versus Regis. A dominant performance. You know what I'm saying? They said, who's the man? Come on, man. How many boogeymans we got? We got Regis as a boogeyman, then we got Matias as a boogeyman, and then we got Devin Haney as a boogeyman. Like, how many boogeymans we got, man? Obviously, Regis wasn't the boogeyman. Now they saying that Matias is the boogeyman. Come on, man. That's what I be talking about. Too many goddamn boogeymans, man. I feel like the number one boogeyman is Devin and Dream Haney. That's who I feel who the boogeyman is. He gonna be the one to be able to watch at 140. As long as yeah, everybody gonna make smart moves, and you got to be able to study the next opponents. See who's available. Because even within the boxing, be outside of boxing, you can get in trouble too. So a lot of shit gets pushed back for boxers. Y'all got to be able to understand that. So when you give them a chance and an opportunity, don't fuck it up for yourself. When given a chance, because a lot of boxers can mess up their chances being able to fight on levels and shit. Stay content, man, and stay focused. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? It's boxing shit. And yeah, man, if it was up to me, man, and if I was Devin, yeah, like I said, man, if I was Devin, I'll take that fight with Broner. You know what I'm saying? Give Broner, however much money he wants, just the respect, because they gonna say that Devin ran from Broner. You know what I'm saying? Other than trying to make the fight. I hope the fight does get made. I hope that is a fight that Broner will take. You know what I'm saying? I mean, excuse me, Haney will take. I hope that's a fight that Haney will take. Fighting Broner. I wouldn't mind watching, you know what I'm saying? And, the fans, they going to pay for it. A true boxing fan like myself, we're going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, being dedicated, you know what I'm saying? Watching the fights and your favorite fighter in the world, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about, and what other way, like I said, Devin Haney being able to defend the WBC title belt against Adrian, the problem Broner, fighting in San Francisco in Devin's backyard. Broner gonna have to go there, or in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? In Las Vegas, either or. It's got to be in San Francisco in Devin's backyard or Vegas. Other than that, to be able to fight, somebody like Javante trying to make the fight in Saudi Arabia. Does Broner has a chance? Will they be able to give Broner the same chance? Hell no. Broner got to make his way up to be able to get on certain levels. Fighting in Saudi Arabia. That's what they doing now. The big money ballers. Y'all see it? The big money ballers. You know what I'm saying? Being able to fight in Saudi Arabia. The Arabians, they making millions out there off these boxers, and I mean not just making money off the boxers, but just Saudi Arabia. They know how to make money out there, man. That is a rich city, a rich kingdom, and that's the reason why they go there because they gonna break the bread. Saudi Arabians. So yeah, man. Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Like I said, it's up to Tank. Boxing fans, y'all gotta understand this. You know what I'm saying? Boxing Talk 100, my fans, y'all gotta understand this. It's up to Tank. It's up to Tank, man. We don't send you a first offer 20 million. Now it's 40 million. And Devin Haney is saying we'll fight in your backyard. Whatever you want to do, Javante. God damn, man. Whatever you want to do, man. We'll fight you on whatever terms that you want it to be. I mean, how good can that get, man? That shouldn't be no excuses at all. But like I said, man, they know Haney know that Tank don't want that work because they trying to really get rid of Tank, and Tank know that shit. They trying to get Tank out of there, but Tank, smart. You smart man. You listening well. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you listen to Calvin, and you know the business. They trying to get you out of there. Haney's trying to get you out of there. We just gonna keep it real. That's just what it is. The Haney's trying to get your ass out of there. Javante Tank Davis trying to get you out of there. And that's just what it is. And then if it's like I said, the two main fighters Haney wants to fight. The two main fighters that Devin Haney wants to fight. If he can't get Tank for the 40 million, we want Theofimo. You know what I'm saying? For the that WBO belt. WBC versus the WBO belt at 140. And they ain't gonna leave nobody but Matias and Rolly. If Rolly keep winning, that'll lead them to, you know what I'm saying, and eventually one of them will get deleted out of there. Boxing Talk 100. But yeah, man, Anthony Joshua versus, you know what I'm saying, Francis, that's gonna be a cool fight, you know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua got more experience, so you would think that he would beat, Francis, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Francis looked good against, Tyson because Tyson, he wasn't serious. He didn't think that Francis was gonna come like that. He ain't trained or nothing. He didn't do, but I bet you he'll get serious. If that fight was to happen again, there ain't nobody gonna beat Tyson. I mean, I've said this, you know what I'm saying, but I'll give it to you. You did beat him, but on the records it's different. The boy still got an undefeated record. That's what's gonna be looked at on paper. Fuck what everybody is gonna say. It's about what's on paper. Boxing Talk 100. So, in my opinion, yes, I feel like Francis beat him, but on paper, it's different. We all can agree to that. Francis beat him. But like I've said before, Tyson is their breadwinner. He is their man. He is the money cycle. You know what I'm saying? To be able to make the fights with him and to be able to get the most money, you know what I'm saying? It has to go around Tyson Fury. This is who the people are behind Boxing Association. Whether he's winning or whether he lose to win. If that makes sense, y'all better be able to understand what I just said. They're gonna give it to him no matter what. That is their bread and butter, and they know that. That's how the business, everybody gonna get paid, and this is they Brazilian man. White butt, you know what I'm saying? But it's real, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people know that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying that shit. Y'all better understand what's going on. And like I said, if y'all want to say it's rigged, hey, that's on y'all to be able to put two and two together. I don't have no problem with it. To each his own on y'all opinions. But yeah, May the best man win. You know what I'm saying? Tight. Anthony Joshua versus Francis. May the best man win. May the best man win. And y'all heard what Francis said. He said that Anthony Joshua got a chin, glass chin. So he's saying that he felt like he gonna knock Anthony Joshua out. And with Anthony Joshua's response, he feels like he said that he break eye sockets. So these motherfuckers is hitting hard. You know what I'm saying? So may the best man win. Like I said, before, with my opinion and my prediction, I feel like Anthony Joshua is going to beat Francis. I think he gonna knock out Francis too. It's different. Yeah, it's different. Boxing, with the styles is different, but Anthony Joshua is no joke. He got good accuracy, and he got great IQ, so he can hit you. Not just with Francis swinging, and yeah, Francis is good too. For him to be able to showcase his skills against Fury, he did well, but it's different now. We gonna see how he does fighting Anthony Joshua, at that heavyweight division. And like I said, just to kind of piggyback on Deontay Wilder with the heavyweight division, man. Yeah, man, the suffering loss, man, that hurts. You gonna have to start back over from the bottom, but you gonna have to work your way up, man. Go and get that fight with Andy. You know what I'm saying? Make that fight, get a bag, and try to get back on that championship level. Getting past Ruiz, it ain't gonna be bad, Andy. That's not gonna be bad. If you make that fight. But fighting Ruiz, he gonna definitely study film. You just got beat by Joseph Parker, so Andy, he gonna come in and fight you. He gonna try to pick you apart because they gonna study how to beat Wilder now. So that's gonna be a great fight if that fight was to get made. And yeah, congratulations to Joseph Parker again. He get to fight Zhang. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Chinese are the Tokyo dude. He from Japan, but the heavyweight he pretty good as well. You know what I'm saying? So that fight will be made, and it could have been Wilder versus Zhang. However, how you pronounce it. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, you know what I'm saying, coming at the bottom, but let me know if I'm pronouncing it right. But the heavyweight division, you know what I'm saying, look out for that heavyweight division, man. Boston Talk 100. But yeah, man, let's leave it off with this, man. Like I said, with Adrian the problem, Broner versus Devin the Dream Haney. That'd be one for the history books, regardless. Winner or loser, you know what I'm saying? Whether Devin Haney wins or whether AB wins or whoever loses, it'd be in the history books, you know what I'm saying? That it'd be a classic fight, regardless, and like I said, if they love and if they respect, Broner that much, why not? You know what I'm saying? Get his, like I said before, get him out the way, give him a chance, beat his motherfucking ass, Broner, and get him out the way. You know what I'm saying? Get him out the way. That's just my opinion. Other fans, comment at the bottom and let me know. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, yeah, and like I say, eventually, boxing, yeah, it's gonna be back to where it was, man. Straight, championship matches. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to get back on. So, and I'm not knocking anybody that's on exhibition. Get your money, man. Get your money. Whatever we see, I like the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Football players fighting the basketball players or whatever. Old retired boxers. I wouldn't mind seeing them if they got beef. Put them in there for a grudge match. I wouldn't mind seeing that, but I just don't want to see no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? In boxing. You know what I'm saying? So and yeah, man. Yeah. Let me talk about Manny Pacquiao for a little bit before I get off. Yeah, supposedly, yeah, like I said, having an exhibition with Floyd, that's gonna be a great, matchup. Floyd he respects, Manny Pacquiao, and the respect for boxing, it's at the peak. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao, he respects Floyd, and Floyd respects Pacquiao. So that's the reason why, Floyd is giving Pacquiao an opportunity again, to be able to showcase his skills and see what you got, man. See if your shit was still the same, or did you change, or we're gonna see if Pacquiao change something different. If he does make this match with Mayweather, with the exhibition. But like I've said before, we know that Pacquiao gonna come out with some, up his sleeve. He gonna come with some type of trick, to be able to, try to knock down Floyd or be able to hurt Floyd. It's gonna get serious. It ain't gonna just be no goddamn exhibition match, man. Something gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna see how it play out. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bag, another bag. But like I said, motherfuckers study chasing Floyd, whether it's Pacquiao, whether it's Connor, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Broner, everybody trying to fight. Floyd still. Everybody, whoever you can name it, motherfuckers in Chinese. Floyd got problems with everybody. That's what makes Floyd the motherfucking best, because you got everybody from all over the world that want to be able to fight Floyd. Whether it's exhibition, he don't have his time in the legacy championship mode. That's history. That's an unbeaten record that nobody ever beat. You know what I'm saying? Boxing Talk 100. That's an unbeaten record that nobody ever beat. You know what I'm saying? To be able to go undisputed in your whole career without losing. So that's what made Floyd what he is, and it's all about new money now. Him being able to make business and with different people and being on a certain level. Floyd is on the elite level. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about what nobody got to say, because he's on that elite level. Boxing Talk 100. But yeah, man, this your boy K Smooth, man. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. You know what I'm saying? If you are new, you know what I'm saying, make sure you subscribe, and like I said before, leave a comment, and make sure you hit that thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? And give a comment, talk your shit, and let me know who y'all going if the fight was to happen, let me know who would y'all go for. Would it be Haney, or would it be Adrian the problem Broner? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, let me know, man. And like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And yeah, man, thanks for watching. I will have some more videos come soon. Like I said before, it's always breaking news. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be breaking news about boxing. So make sure y'all tune in to, my channel, and hopefully I can get, more subscribers, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? What other way, you know what I'm saying? And leaving y'all with, this video, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching. Boxing Talk 100, baby. And I'm gone. Peace.